Hey guys, welcome to another Tesla Cafe with Alex, Easy and a special guest. Today we speak Dashcam, Sentry Mode and Autopilot. Get your coffee ready.
With this Model 3, we're actually going to show you some of the features we're going to be talking about later on in the video. But before we go ahead with the video, I'd like to introduce the owner of this Model 3. This is my dad, Lev, and this is Solaris, his car. Yes, it has a name. And this is the all-wheel drive variant of the Model 3.
And thank you for the invitation and good luck, and guys, have fun.
Oh my God.
I always forget how powerful it is.
Yeah, so basically, guys, just so you know, this car is completely stock right from the factory. The only thing that my dad did to this car is that he purchased a software upgrade that is called Acceleration Boost, and just as the name suggests, it makes the car go faster for specifically a 0 to 60 time. Out of the factory, this car does, I believe, 0 to 60 in about 4.4 seconds, but the acceleration boost makes it go 0 to 60 in about 3.9 seconds, which is a pretty significant difference considering that the only change is software. So that's pretty cool. At this point, I prefer not to spend too much time speaking about the performance of this vehicle because there's many other videos that cover that. So today I'd like us to cover more of the features that we have introduced in the beginning of this video.
Since 2016, Tesla had the full suite of camera on all their cars. So there's 8 cameras, 3 in the front, pointing in the front, 2 over the wheels that point backward, and the B pillar that points forward. So the 8 camera is doing a 360 degrees around the car. So every angle is covered, and that way it creates a database, a bunch of data for the car to use for multiple features.
So now we're going to talk a little bit about the dashcam feature in this car. So as you guys probably know, the dashcam became extremely popular in the last few years, right? And really it's a great add-on to any car. So it could serve as a potential insurance policy to help you out in case somebody rear-ends you or hits you or scratches your car or anything like that.
In some case, the footage was used for an incident that happened to other cars as well. Not necessarily.
That's right, simply because it records 360 degree. So a typical dash cam really comes as an one channel option, and as the name suggests, one channel means it only records one view, which is typically the front view of the car. Some cameras also come with 2 channels, which essentially means that you have the front view and the back view of the car. But in Tesla, they take it a couple steps further, and they give you the capability of 360 degree view while you drive. So that means you have the front view, you got the side view, and you got the rear view, which is great. And to Easy's point, that's exactly how people are able to essentially view many different footages that could potentially help not only you, but the people surrounding you. And since Tesla software is constantly evolving and people constantly ask for new features and new efficiency improvements for this car, typically either from Elon Musk directly via Twitter or Tesla in general, one of the latest features that was introduced is previewing your footage, which is amazing to me, right? Because up until now, the only way for you to review some sort of footage is by stopping the car, taking out the USB, plugging in to your laptop, finding the right footage, and only then
it was not user friendly.
No.
It was only the advanced user that are really geeking out that could do it.
Yeah, and now with the preview feature, you're actually able to press on the screen and tap whichever view you would like to review, whether it's the side view, either one of the side views, the front view, or the rear view. And everything is visible right from the main entertainment screen, which is amazing.
So since all those cameras are on the car already, why not use it as a security system? That's the Sentry mode. So when the car is parked, the car acts as a guardian and it's recording everything that is happening in 1 foot of the car. So if we get closer to the car detects our presence, and then the big red light will happen on the screen. So that tells the person around the car, say, oh, watch out, it's recording.
And I would like to show you a small example of what happens when Sentry mode is actually activated. So before, Easy showed you that this big red sign comes on here and the screen lights up. But now, when we actually enter the car and we turn it on, we can see that there's a warning here, a notification that shows that there was one Sentry mode event. Let's tap that and see what happens.
So that's when we arrived to the parking spot.
And this is what the car records when a stranger comes close to it, essentially within 1 foot. I know this started recording a little earlier. And now Easy is trying to trigger the event, which it obviously did. So Easy, earlier you mentioned the term autopilot. I guess it's a good time now to demonstrate how it actually works in real life, real traffic, on the highway. Okay, and now I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys how to engage the autopilot and what the car does when I actually do so. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and double click the drive lever over here, and then as you guys heard, a beep, the car brings a beep, and it essentially says, okay, autopilot is now engaged. And at this point I can literally let the steering wheel go, and over here on the screen you can see that the steering wheel shows up. That means that the auto steer is engaged.
So another update that happened recently, it's the visualization. So on the left part of the screen, you see your car when you're driving, and you see cones and people, other cars around you. So that's a way that the car is telling you what the car is actually seeing. So now the fleet of all the Tesla are recording different objects when they are driving, and the computer is able to send that to Tesla to say, oh, there's something here I didn't quite understand. So Tesla is able to see the object and say, oh, but that's a bicycle. So now with the time, all the cars are able to recognize all type of bicycle, because sometimes it could be different, and sometimes the interpretation is different. If it's a bicycle behind a car that is getting pulled, it's different than a bike going with you on the path.
As much as I love to geek out about this car and everything Tesla related, it's time to return this vehicle to its happy owner. This was a fun ride.
It was. That's an amazing car.
Yes, I can't wait for ours to come.
Yeah.
They really couldn't come any sooner, honestly. 2021 seems really, really far suddenly.
Yes, thanks for watching. And if you like the episode, give us a thumbs up, and see you for another Tesla Cafe.
Cheers.
Cheers.